All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome to the Frito Bandito Taqueria. I am with my extremely good friend, Mr. William Paul.
I hate that guy. He sucks.
I'm sorry, I posted I was going live like literally 20 minutes ago. So.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry. I've been keeping him.
So I'm sorry, you all, but Will and I had important matters to discuss, like the awesome fact that we are officially going to have a Doge department in the government. That is happening. The Department of Governmental Efficiency, the federal Doge. That makes me so happy. Oh, and by the way, Will, I am very sorry I told you not to invest in Bitcoin. I am publicly apologizing for that. Because Bitcoin was about 65-ish, maybe 55, 65,000 when I told you to invest it past 90,000 today.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was going to crash.
No, okay. So from my perspective, it's not that you told me not to invest in it.
I told you to invest after it crashes, which it hasn't crashed yet.
So therefore, you have nothing to apologize for.
Okay. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Wow, that was a violent burp. Holy crap.
And from what I remember, I don't remember you telling me to only invest in it after it crashes. Yeah, what I remember is you told me to invest in it once it goes down at least a little bit.
Right.
Which it hadn't, and now it appears that it won't be anytime soon. So,
Mecca says hi.
Hey, Mecca.
So, the game we're playing tonight is Metaphor Fantazio. I am so happy to be playing this game. It makes me happy.
Oh. I don't know if I've told you, one of the guys I work with, his name is Chris. He went into work today, or maybe it was yesterday, but he told me that he picked up Metaphor.
Ooh.
And so he's a bit into it, but he'd been sick on sinus headaches for like a week long, and so he hates the fact that he's been off without pay because they excuse him because like he goes to the in-house doctor and they're like, yeah, you can't work, but he's out of PTO time, so it's like he doesn't get paid time off.
Right.
But so he's had a chance to play a bit, and yeah. But Metaphor is a very good game.
Okay, so Mecca says the Mario and Luigi Brothership is good.
I think I saw someone playing that on stream.
Thank you.
I saw someone playing that on Twitch, and it looked good.
Hold on.
Let's give it our all.
Okay. Yeah, the sound was just way too loud for me.
Okay. Remind me real quick. Are you just going into the mine, or are you having just gotten out?
I'm going into the mine.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Based on what I said, sorry, spoiler, you make it through the mine.
I do? I thought this was game over. I thought this was the demo.
No, even in the demo, you make it through the mine.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second.
Alright. We got shady miners. And not the children kind.
Then
Let's go. It could be both miners and miners.
Minor.
Minor.
Did I hear a niner in there?
Roger.
It was funny.
However,
My wife calls me up yesterday, right before I leave work, and she's like, "Why is it that these effing children never behave for me? Why do they never behave for me?" I'm like, "Okay, hold on, honey. Okay." You know, so I talk my wife down a little bit, because when my wife is not prone to cursing, but if she has been known to throw around the foxtrot word quite a bit when she gets really, really pissed off and angry. So I'm just like, is there anything that I'm required to do when I get home? So she's like, "Oh, just get these kids away from me." I was like, "Okay, I'll be home in 10 minutes. My mom goes, "Just go home, honey. You sound like you need to be home." And she goes, "Just put your helmet on and go snarfle the Garthog."
Snarfle the Garthog. No, I'm
We
sorry.
will snarfle the Garthog. Yes, that's a
Why does
Coneheads
that phrase-
reference. That's a Coneheads
Okay.
reference.
I knew I'd heard it somewhere. Do you realize how long it's been since I've even thought of the Coneheads?
I know. That is a very often quoted movie around my house, around my parents. My dad is a huge fan of Coneheads.
We come from France.
Ha!
wait.
Yes, dang. The drink the astronauts took to the moon. Haha, astronauts to the moon. Yes, beer and chicken embryos. Oh man, there's so much stuff from Coneheads. It's just amazing. It's so much fun to watch. Cause it's like one of those movies you're like, okay, what random SNL star is gonna show up next?
Our usual tactics should work.
Much of a fight.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks. Take this! Let's end this. Damn it!
Only one left. Finish them off and we're done.
You're here. I can't believe this.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay, so I'm sitting here watching your stream, and
Relax for
No.
I keep forgetting that I have
Here we go.
I have an item equipped that allows each character to take 2 actions before moving on to the next person. It's just weird seeing each person in your party just taking 1 action and then it moving on. It's like
Right.
that feels so weird.
That settles that.
Oh, rank 3.
That should do it.
Here, hold on. Let's see here. No. There you go. That's a little bit better.
Look.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you.
Are you a minor 4'9"er?
Please. Don't kill me. What?
Why?
Well, I mean, I didn't kill him.
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on. Let's move.
believe this. They've noticed us.
Fat
I
man.
knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Well, don't they know who the heck I am?
Bastard.
I am the warrior of light,
Never intended for anyone
buttholes.
to survive.
No,
You
that's a
knew
different
the
series.
human would
Oh,
be there.
crap. Okay.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield.
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real
Oh
savior
boy, a
is,
fat man with a savior
then that's a
complex.
price
Fantastic.
That's
Look,
why those
at
sons
least
and
he's
daughters
not the
died.
one that thinks that he's the
For your
savior.
savior.
Right.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
Filthy humans.
A village? You refused.
Uh-oh.
Wait, then you were the one who...
Flashback.
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
I don't know, I'm a little drunk.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor.
Stay back!
Help! You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Persona.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Lone Star?
Lodestone.
Where's his mog?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Oh, I need that like foghorn. Pew, pew, pew. We'll give him a quad, yeah.
How do you like them apples? Ah!
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Peril.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
Did you not notice the guy pull a gigantic 6-foot broadsword out of his butt? I think you might.
Out of his back.
Okay, out of his spine. Okay, I don't think this is an empty threat, Home Slice.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's... I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserved.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Hold on.
Seeker! Wind!
Held back too much. Die!
The audacity! I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul!
Take this!
Why do you struggle?
Die!
Trivial! I shall vanquish evil! I die hard!
Scour!
Die!
Oops.
Seeker! Wind!
Take this!
Hey, what was that, Rias?
Die!
Are you prepared?
I will come forth, royal soul!
Die!
Oh, please! Tougher than I thought.
I refuse to fall. It won't, Louise.
I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Impossible!
Run away!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
We are the Frito Bandito Taqueria.
No,
I'm Leon
you're
Straw.
the Frito Banditos.
Just
Yeah, the
a
banditos.
fallen
Yeah.
soul from the countryside.
You have yet to find your taqueria.
Back there, Klinger mentioned a village
Oh.
that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it.
I know, right, Mecca?
And that's all
This
I
game
need
is
to know.
definitely
He's
they
the
took
one
they
who'll
took
answer for it.
everything they learned from Persona 5 and made it cooler.
I mean, it's okay.
I have my own reason.
There's
to fight
still
now.
only so much you can do
I don't want
with
to be an
Japanese
ally
high
of
school
convenience
students.
alone, so
Right.
once more,
I mean, they've done a lot with Japanese high school students.
Well, and they're still doing it. There's Persona 6 in the works.
Well, no, I understand and I realize that,
please.
but because of the
Let me
fact that there's
join
certain
your
things you
cause.
just can't do
Right.
with high school students,
What do you
I think
say,
metaphor is
Rias?
the answer to the people that are like, well, let's do something else.
Yeah.
And
But
boy,
you still
did they
but you
deliver.
still yeah, but you still have a lot of the same formula I don't own a taqueria. I don't got no crystal ball. And I had a million tacos, I would eat them all. Very nice, Becca. No, it was funny. There's a guy that he has one of those electric golf cart things, and he drove his kid to school, and I heard that song playing on it. I'm just like, dude, some of us never left the 90s, and it's glorious.
I see. Keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
It's like I'm almost to the point where I can buy pants again. I'm finding more and more vendors are selling baggy jeans again. I'm just like, yes! I made it through the skinny jeans era and the fabric actually touches your legs era.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do... Now, onward.
Now there are no romance options in this game.
Okay.
But honestly, if there was, Frito and Stroll, it's the best pairing I've seen so far.
Together we stand.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships, and your companion too had his eye. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Open to his true path and claim its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the maid. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
And that's one of the reasons I love this game more so than Persona.
The fellow with the eye patch. He seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
Wait, what Moore was saying? What Mecha was saying?
What Moore was saying.
Oh, hold on. So, yeah, all of your allies might fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle, right? Yeah, so your allies are not bound to one persona, so to speak. The other allies can use the other archetypes.
Including you.
Right. But yeah, Mecha says, I'd laugh if Galaga got a pixie outfit.
By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker.
A real ship of fools.
Perhaps it is simply
That's a
your
good
own
one.
nature.
That's a good joke.
You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here. Now then. This here. That means... Now then. I see. This right here.
Yes, Mecha. I know the joke. I get the ship of fools joke. You were not required to explain it to me, amigo. I am well versed enough in Persona to understand what the Full Arcana is.
All right.
It is after midnight.
Of course.
All right, Will, are you gonna take off?
I don't wanna.
You'll be fine.
I don't wanna.
What did you see? I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting up.
Of course.
Leave it. I didn't think I could grow anymore.
That is...
Okay, so Mag is a shared pool amongst your entire party, which is fine.
Ah, right. Do make yourself at home.
That's a good kitty.
Hmm?
This cat, you see. Hmm? That's a good boy.
Oh, yeah?
This right here.
What's this?
That...
Don't
All
touch
right.
it, please.
I've been waiting. My young friend. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must, after all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of him. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it, as long as you walk your path.
What?
You two all right there?
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that you studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang.
Awakened it. But that... Who are you people?
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is enough. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use...
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this.
We've 5 days until the future.
Look!
What's up? Huh? Pardon? Hold on.
Huh?
Damn it.
No.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I'm sorry.
But
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
What now?
I am really sorry, but we're gonna have to call it here. We're gonna have to call it here for tonight, because I once again am starting to kind of lose it. I shoveled dirt for 2 hours after work today, and I did a weight workout this morning. So, you know, it's I'm just starting to lose steam here. Like I did legitimately try to get on earlier, but it just needed to hash some things out with some other people, so I wasn't able to get on when I really wanted to. But anyway, we will be back tomorrow night. No workout in the morning. I'm not seeing heavy duty yard work in my future tomorrow evening, so we should be able to have more Red for Fantazio tomorrow. I just need to get some sleep. So anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. Join the Frito Bandito Taqueria after party. Link down in the description below. I'll be back tomorrow night. Nothing tomorrow morning. I have my Team Zoot live stream to do, so that's kind of one of the reasons why I really need to get to bed. So anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. Mecha, always a pleasure to have you in chat. Hope to see you all tomorrow. And until later, my friends, good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are. I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.